What if the reality you experience isn't accidental, but meticulously designed? Is it possible that some of the most guarded secrets in the world relate to the power of your mind? Imagine if the limitations holding you back are merely constructs, and the power to shatter them resides within you. Accessing this secret info could be your ticket to freedom, while remaining ignorant leaves you vulnerable to manipulation by those already in the know. Declassified CIA documents reveal a deep interest in the power of consciousness to influence reality. But was this research intended to empower humanity or to control it? It seems reality, at its core, is nothing but repeating patterns that govern everything from the spin of galaxies to the choices you make daily. What if we could identify and learn to shift those patterns? Projects like the Gateway Experience and Project Stargate offer glimpses into the potential of the human mind. These top-secret projects explored the power of human consciousness and the possibility that our thoughts can shape the world around us. The truth about reality is not taught in schools or shared by mainstream media. So, while most people are sleepwalking through a pre-programmed existence, a select few wield the power to manifest their desires with laser-like precision. The secret is that manifestation is not just about thinking positive, a dangerous idea popularized by The Secret that may have misled more people than it enlightened. Instead, the real secret is the combination of intention, focus, emotional control, and persistent action. In this video, we'll explore the declassified documents and explore the science that will equip you to take control of your destiny. We'll touch on the energetic influences that are always present in your life, how they help, and how they can hinder. We'll explore consciousness patterns found in your brainwaves, the power of language patterns found in affirmations, and the enigmatic energy patterns found in your auras. But what if your desires conflict with the well-being of others or the natural order of the universe, teasing the existence of a shadow side to manifestation, because it is real? Some manifestation techniques can actually backfire, leading to negative consequences. The energy you send out into the world shapes the reality you experience, introducing the idea of energetic signatures. What if some of the tools could cause harm? By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the science of reality creation, but you'll have actionable strategies for harnessing its power in your own life. The real question is, are you ready to handle the truth? So, how does this connect to the power of your mind? Let's delve into some declassified documents that might just change everything you thought you knew about reality. The rabbit hole goes deeper with the gateway process. Have you ever wondered if you could simply think yourself into a different state of consciousness? The CIA certainly did. Declassified documents detail the gateway experience, exploring the potential of altered states of consciousness to influence reality. Imagine holding in your hands the keys to unlock untapped mental potential straight from the archives of clandestine government research. These documents hint at the ability to transcend ordinary limitations. But how does one even begin to explore such a concept? One intriguing aspect of the gateway experience is the use of binaural beats. Binaural beats are auditory illusions created when slightly different frequencies are played in each ear, which the brain interprets as a single tone. This tone corresponds to specific brainwave states, such as alpha or theta, which are conducive to focused intention and manifestation. For example, listening to a binaural beat in the theta range, typically 47 Hz, can induce a meditative state, fostering a deeper connection with your subconscious mind. Think of it as tuning your brain to a specific frequency, much like tuning a radio to receive a particular signal. Could this signal be the key to unlocking your manifesting abilities? The gateway experience also emphasizes hemispheric synchronization, the process of aligning the activity of the left and right hemispheres of the brain. When both hemispheres work in harmony, mental clarity and focus are significantly enhanced. Now, imagine trying to manifest a specific outcome while your mind is scattered and unfocused. It's like trying to start a fire with damp wood. It takes far more effort and yields minimal results. However, when your brain is in a state of hemispheric synchronization, your thoughts become more coherent and your intentions more potent. Picture yourself in a state of perfect mental alignment, every thought, every emotion, and every intention working in perfect harmony. This is the power of hemispheric synchronization, and it can be a game-changer when it comes to manifestation. We'll soon explore practical exercises you can use to induce altered states of consciousness and enhance your focus. These techniques will build upon the principles of the gateway experience, providing you with actionable strategies for unlocking your manifesting potential. So keep an open mind and consider how you can amplify your manifesting abilities. Beyond the gateway experience, Project Stargate offers another intriguing glimpse into the power of consciousness. Project Stargate was a top-secret U.S. Army unit established to investigate the potential of psychic phenomena for military intelligence purposes. Imagine a team of individuals trained to see remote locations and events using only their minds. This was the reality of Project Stargate, and while its successes have been debated, the very existence of such a program raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness and its potential influence on reality. The varying outcomes of Project Stargate, both its successes and failures, are closely tied to the underlying principles of consciousness and quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement suggests that two particles can be linked in such a way that they share the same fate, no matter how far apart they are. Now, consider this. If particles can be entangled, could consciousness also be entangled with reality? The successes of remote viewers in accurately describing distant locations hint at such a connection. In one documented instance, a remote viewer accurately described a hidden Soviet submarine base, providing details that were later confirmed by intelligence sources. While skepticism remains, the possibility that our minds can be entangled with the fabric of reality opens up new avenues for understanding manifestation. Remote viewing protocols can be adapted for personal insight and manifestation. The process involves entering a meditative state, focusing on a specific target or intention, and allowing information to flow freely without judgment. To illustrate, try this simple exercise. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and visualize a goal you wish to manifest. Now, without trying to force anything, simply observe what images, feelings, or thoughts arise. Jot down whatever comes to mind, even if it seems nonsensical. Later, analyze your notes and look for patterns or insights that might shed light on your path. The practice of remote viewing amplifies focused intention, becoming a powerful tool for manifestation. By consciously directing your attention and energy towards a desired outcome, you create a powerful energetic signature that resonates with the quantum field. In other words, the clearer and more focused your intention, the more likely it is to manifest in your reality. If your goal is to improve your financial situation, spend time each day visualizing yourself achieving financial success. See yourself working diligently, making smart decisions, and receiving abundance with gratitude. Feel the emotions of joy, relief, and security that come with financial freedom. The law of attraction has gained massive popularity, but many interpretations, especially those popularized by The Secret, miss crucial elements. The concept of think positive and you'll get it is a dangerous oversimplification that can lead to frustration and disappointment. It's like telling someone to simply wish themselves to the top of a mountain without any training, gear, or effort. The law of attraction is not a magic formula, but a principle that works in conjunction with other factors. Action, discipline, and emotional regulation are critical to effective manifestation. Positive thinking without corresponding action is like a car without an engine. It might look good, but it's not going anywhere. You need to take concrete steps towards your goals, even if they seem small or insignificant at first. For instance, if you want to start a successful business, you can't just sit around visualizing profits. You need to create a business plan, secure funding, market your product or service, and consistently work to improve and grow. Consider that you are planting seeds with your thoughts, but you must nurture them with action and discipline to reap a harvest. Emotional mastery plays a vital role in manifestation. Negative emotions and limiting beliefs act as energetic blocks that sabotage your efforts. In other words, if you subconsciously believe that you're not worthy of success, or if you're constantly consumed by fear or doubt, your intentions will be undermined. So, how do you overcome these obstacles? It starts with becoming aware of your thoughts and emotions, identifying any limiting beliefs, and consciously reframing them with more empowering perspectives. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," challenge that thought by asking, "What evidence do I have that supports this belief?" Then, replace it with a more positive affirmation, such as, "I am capable and worthy of achieving my goals." Specific language patterns are required to set a clear intention. An intention should be clear, concise, and emotionally resonant. Instead of vaguely stating, "I want to be happy," try crafting a more specific intention, such as, "I intend to cultivate joy and gratitude in my daily life." Feel the emotions associated with your intention as you repeat it, and visualize yourself living in alignment with it. The words you choose and the emotions you imbue them with create a powerful energetic signature that sets the stage for manifestation. Manifestation carries ethical considerations that should not be ignored. The potential for unintended consequences is real, and it's important to consider the impact of your desires on others and the world around you. Think of the story of King Midas, whose wish for everything he touched to turn to gold seemed like a dream come true, until he realized he couldn't eat or drink. His selfish wish, born out of greed, ultimately led to his suffering. Aligning intentions with universal good should always be a priority. Selfish intentions can backfire, leading to negative consequences for both yourself and others. For example, imagine someone who manipulates others to get ahead in their career. They might achieve short-term success, but they will likely damage their relationships, create enemies, and ultimately undermine their own happiness. Intentions should be rooted in compassion, empathy, and a desire to create a better world for all. Harmful practices exist within manifestation communities. Manipulative techniques, such as love spells, are ethically wrong and can have damaging effects on those involved. These practices violate the free will of others and create energetic imbalances that can lead to unforeseen consequences. It's crucial to approach manifestation with respect, integrity, and a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. Practices for purifying intentions ensures alignment with ethical principles. One simple exercise involves spending time in quiet reflection, asking yourself, "Is my intention aligned with the highest good of all involved?" Visualize the outcome of your intention and observe how it affects yourself, others, and the environment. If you detect any negativity or harm, refine your intention until it resonates with compassion and integrity. If reality is a simulation, then that dramatically amplifies your manifesting abilities. Considering this, it's important to learn about the underlying framework of our world. If our reality is akin to a computer program, understanding the rules becomes paramount. Intention, belief, and focus may not just be abstract concepts, but the very code that governs our experiences. By understanding the rules of this simulated reality, you become much more influential within it. Imagine yourself playing a video game. Initially, you might stumble around aimlessly, unaware of the game's mechanics. However, as you learn the rules, discover hidden pathways, and master specific techniques, you become more skilled and capable of influencing the game's outcome. Similarly, if we're living in a simulation, understanding its underlying principles can empower us to consciously shape our reality. What if your beliefs act as code that programs the simulation? The belief system that you adopt shapes the experiences and outcomes that you encounter in the game. Imagine that. If you believe that the world is a dangerous and hostile place, you will likely perceive threats and encounter negative experiences. However, if you believe that the world is abundant and filled with opportunities, you will be more likely to attract positive outcomes. To illustrate, reframe the belief, "I'm not worthy of love," to "I am deserving of love and connection." Repeat this affirmation daily and visualize yourself surrounded by loving and supportive relationships. In future content, we will discuss reality hacking techniques, offering you advanced methods for consciously manipulating the simulation and creating the reality you desire. These techniques will build upon the principles we've explored in this video, providing you with a roadmap for consciously shaping your destiny. 10. Knowledge culmination. Declassified power, the central revelation, is now undeniable. Declassified CIA research, initially conceived for intelligence operations, unveils profound principles applicable to personal manifestation and empowerment. The Gateway Experience and Project Stargate, despite their original intentions, validate the immense power of consciousness to shape reality. The true power, however, resides not merely in possessing this knowledge, but in actively utilizing it to improve your life. The CIA wanted to use the knowledge of the Gateway Experience to control the masses. That power to control the masses is now in your hands. We've explored key patterns: consciousness, language, and energy, and their interconnectedness. Remember how fine-tuning your brainwave states allows you to clarify your intentions, which then amplifies your body's own natural energy flow. This synthesis is at the heart of effective manifestation. Harnessing your mental potential will boost your own energy flow. This is the power of consciousness and intention. Let's be very clear, effective manifestation demands more than just thinking positive. It integrates intention, decisive action, unwavering discipline, mindful emotional regulation, and a firm grounding in ethical considerations. You won't manifest by simply sitting still and visualizing success. You must take concrete steps, no matter how small, toward your goals. Start working towards your goals instead of thinking about working towards them. The power to shape your reality lies within you. The limitations you perceive are often self-imposed constructs. Embrace your innate potential, take control of your mind, and rewrite the script of your life. Empower yourself by recognizing that the world is your canvas. You are in control of your life, and you should acknowledge that. 11. Significance framework. Reality reimagined. Let's step back and consider the broader implications of what we've discussed. How does our individual perception of reality shape our unique experiences? Are we merely passive observers, or are we active co-creators? These are questions that philosophers have pondered for centuries, and now, armed with insights from declassified research, we can approach them with a fresh perspective. Your own perspective creates a unique experience. Recognizing patterns in our lives can unlock profound insights into limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging behaviors. For instance, a recurring pattern of negative self-talk can be overcome by consciously reframing those thoughts and replacing them with empowering affirmations. Change your mindset, change your life. The goal is to think positive. Now, consider the simulation hypothesis. If reality is indeed a simulation, understanding its underlying rules could empower us to hack the system and consciously shape our experiences. Seeing reality as a game can be a powerful tool for positive change, allowing us to experiment, take risks, and learn from our mistakes without fear of catastrophic consequences. Embrace seeing reality as a game and utilize the cheat codes. The true transformation lies in using this knowledge to create a more positive, sustainable, and equitable future, not just for ourselves, but for all. Inspire yourself and those around you. Use your newfound understanding to uplift and empower others. Do good, and good will come to you. 12. Resolution architecture. The ethical imperative. Let's return to the initial question. Was the CIA's research intended for control or empowerment? The answer, most likely, is both. But the ultimate power lies in how we, as individuals, choose to wield this knowledge. The intentions of those who conducted the research are less important than how we apply their findings. The end result is what is most important. To make ethical decisions in manifestation, align your intentions with universal good, always considering the impact of your desires on others. Before manifesting a desire, ask yourself, will this harm anyone? Does this align with my values? Is this for the greater good? If the answer to any of these questions is no, reconsider your intention. These questions will make sure you are on the correct path. Be mindful of the potential shadow side of manifestation, avoiding any practices that could harm others or violate their free will. We've all heard stories of manifestation, attempts gone wrong, often fueled by selfish intentions. Consider the cautionary tale of someone using manipulative techniques to attract a romantic partner, only to create a toxic and codependent relationship. Therefore, approach everything with a degree of caution. Remember, you possess the power to create positive change in your life and in the world, even within a potentially controlled environment. Even small acts of kindness, compassion, and conscious intention can create ripple effects that transform the world around you. Be kind and spread love. The world needs you. 13. Expansion Framework. The Reality Hacker's Toolkit. What other hidden potentials lie dormant within us, waiting to be awakened? What new frontiers of consciousness remain unexplored? What realities can we create when we tap into the full power of our minds? These questions beckon us to continue our journey of discovery. We have only scratched the surface of what is possible. In future content, we'll delve deeper into reality hacking techniques, exploring advanced visualization, energy manipulation, and even the possibility of timeline jumping. Prepare to unlock even more potent tools for consciously manipulating the simulation and creating the reality you desire. Your adventure has only just begun. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Share your own experiences with manifestation, remote viewing, or altered states of consciousness in the comments below. What insights have you gained? What challenges have you overcome? Your stories can inspire and empower others on this path. Share your personal journey with everyone. Subscribe to the channel for more content on these topics. We promise to delve even deeper into the science, philosophy, and practical applications of reality creation, providing you with the knowledge and tools you need to become a conscious architect of your own destiny. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Never forget the immense power you hold within you. Wield it responsibly, ethically, and with unwavering intention. The future of reality creation is in your hands.